Then he said to me, stand over me and kill me. I am in the throes of death, but I'm still alive. So I stood over him and killed him, because I knew that after he had fallen, he could not survive. And I took the crown that was on his head and the band on his arm, and have brought them here to my Lord. And then David and all the men with him took hold of their clothes and tore them. Verse 12 says that they mourned and wept and fasted till evening for Saul and his son Jonathan, and for the army of the Lord and the house of Israel, because they had fallen by the sword. David said to the young man who brought him the report, where are you from? I am the son of an alien and a Amalekite, he answered. David asked him, why were you not afraid to lift your hand to destroy the Lord's anointed? And then David called one of his men and said, go strike him down. So he struck him down and he died. For David had said to him, your blood be on your own head. Your own mouth testified against you when you said, I killed the Lord's anointed. Most Bible scholars believe that this guy is lying here. And if he is lying, there's a terrible price that he pays, okay? Because David has him executed for what he did. Because he says by his own testimony that he killed the Lord's anointed. This children's Sunday school song, maybe some of you remember this from your childhood. It goes like this. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. There's a Father up above, and He's looking down in love, so be careful, little eyes, what you see. And then it goes through everything else. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. Be careful, little hands, what you do. Be careful, little feet, where you go. And the last part is, be careful, little mouth, what you say. Be careful, little mouth, what you say. For your Father up above is looking down in love, so be careful, little mouth, what you say. And there should be another line, because you might be killed today. The question is, did Saul fall on his sword, as 1 Samuel ended, or did this guy, by his testimony, did he finish Saul off, as he says here in 2 Samuel 1? And I think the answer is yes. I think the answer can be both, actually. Is the fact that when David orders for him to be executed, he doesn't plead for his life. There's no mention whatsoever of any conversation, and he's silent here. He doesn't recant. At some point you think that you would read like a verse that says, just kidding. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I didn't really do that. Don't go overboard here. I'm just trying to be the hero. And that doesn't happen here. Not a word. Now, some of you at this point might be thinking, okay, well, Pastor G, this is a story about 3,000 years ago. Both Saul and the guy are dead. It doesn't really matter. Can we move on? Does it really matter? It does matter. It does matter. Because if, in fact, this guy did kill Saul, as he says, it's one of the most tragic ironies in all of the Bible.